Hello everyone, welcome to series 9 of 30 Days of Sketches with Chrissy from Chrissy's Beautiful Life. So excited, we are doing another installment of 30 Days of Sketches. And yeah, it's gonna be fun. Hopefully I can get it done again. I have for you this first sketch, and what's amazing about this series or season or whatever we want to call it, all the sketches were created by all of us playing along. How cool is that? And a lot of them created literally just for this. So that is super, super fun. So today's sketch, the first, is by Lisa Sikorsky, Scrap a Sketch. I'm going to turn it actually. I have this adorable photo of my nieces, not long after this one was born, but this cute photo of my nieces. I believe this was at daycare, and this is like one of her first few weeks at daycare, the youngest one. So she's watching over her. So I am going to turn the sketch, and I thought instead of tags, I would just line up houses, was my thought. And then the first collection that came to mind was the Avenue, because there's a million houses in this collection. So I'm gonna go dig through all the stuff, figure out what background paper I want, what other pattern papers I want. This is one of those collections that I have a lot of. This one, and then that late afternoon, I have tons of that. So I'm gonna try and use this, I think, quite a bit this month. So you might see this a lot from me. But yeah, so I'm gonna go figure out papers, dig out all the houses so I have them all available so we can line them all up, and we'll get started. Okay, so I finally picked my papers. I have trimmed it down, the photo down just a tiny bit, matted it on a blue plaid, and then did the partial matte just like in the sketch. I got these two papers, and we're gonna stick this down just like this. And I've picked out all my paper houses and buildings and such. I'm gonna trim around some of them a little bit more. Not so much white. Not so much white. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to put a bunch of little houses behind instead of the tags. Guys, I have a ton of this paper left, so it was really hard to choose these papers. And honestly, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I mainly chose them because they were already cut. They were already cut down. That's the main reason I chose these papers. I didn't even look in the 6x8 pad. It's sitting under all these embellishments to the right. And it was hard enough to try and pick a 12x12 for it to all go on. Because I love, this is one of those collections that there is a lot of papers that I love both sides. Like, a lot. There's definitely some that I'm like, oh good, it's this on that side, I don't need that, or oh good, it's that, I don't care about that. But this one has a lot of them that I like, so it's really hard. I'm just gonna keep trimming off the extremely white area. Some of these houses, it's not going to matter too much. They're going to be covered up quite a bit. I'm going to try to layer it so that the short ones are at least around on the side so you can see them better. And the tall ones can be in the back. And yeah, so I'm going to keep doing this. I'm going to finish. I don't have this glued down yet. I'll glue that down. I just wanted to show you what I picked. I'm going to keep trimming this. I'm going to glue the papers down, and then we'll start arranging our little houses behind the photos, and we'll go from there. All right, I'll be back. Okay, They are glued and I'm loving the way this looks. This on this die, and I used all die cuts, which was nice because there are a million houses in this collection, and so I used up all the die cuts. I think I used all of them. There may still be more, but there's still stickers because this is of course one of those collections I got everything for some reason. So yeah, we've got all the things. This die cut said home is where the heart is, so I covered that home is when I'm with you, which was perfect. This is turning out super cute. I have a couple little gold hearts, and then I have this happy that I do actually kind of want to stitch on there, or fake stitch. I think I want to stitch it, because this blue is pretty much that blue too. So here's the other thing, is I could do, we could just happy right here, and then I'm gonna put the gold together on there. So let's just do that. Okay, let's do that. And then I grabbed some other embellishments and things to add, maybe a little cluster here and here, just like in the sketch. So we'll go through the embellishments for that, but I wanted to get the tile down. I think too, the way that this sits, I'm tempted to actually glue the string on top because it has like that little spot. Or do I just staple it? The staple's gonna bring a different color, but for the sake of we'll glue it. I'll glue it. Okay, so I'll glue the happy to this twine and go through my embellishments and pick out a little cluster here, a little cluster here, and I'll be back. Okay? Okay. All right. So I got that glued. I got the together down. I tucked in a couple trees. I put those hearts there. I tucked in a couple birdhouses along with these florals. Found my, I was like, I need something. I decided to add a little bit more green. So I had my Ellie Studio labels just handy. So I cut one in half, tucked that on either side. Just added this Main Street. I was just gonna add just love you, I think, on this one. So we got a little phrase on each spot. I think I'm almost done. I don't know what else I would need to add. I like the not super complicatedness of the sketch, and I think it's super cute. And then let's see, where would journaling go? They had journaling like on the tags up here, so I'm just gonna jot down a little thing down right here. I think it turned out cute. So there you have it. I turned the first sketch, and hopefully I kind of want to do something with every sketch, but I'm not going to hold my breath. I just want to get them done. So there is the first one. There you have it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out everybody else who is playing along with 30 Days of Sketches. We love it. It's so much fun. And yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye.